Here we are at Special Crime Unit edition of Biology in the Basement with your host, Mr. Andraco, and his two lab technicians, Sam and Del. They are going to help us to solve a case using blood typing. So, will you welcome Sam and Del to the stage? Yes, they're going to be a great big help to us, and we appreciate their work. So, let me explain to you what has happened. Sam, come on back over here. Let me explain to you what has happened. There has been a crime. The crime is that someone has broken in to a jewelry store, smashed through the glass, and stole over $100,000 in jewelry. But when they smashed through the glass, they left blood behind. And so we have some of that blood evidence. Also, the police officers who were the first responders to the call apprehended 3 suspects that were in the area right after the crime had been committed. And so what we're going to do is we're going to test their blood types and compare them to the blood types found at the crime scene. So, is it time to get into action, Sam?
Yes, it is.
All right. So, we're going to move our lab techs and our camera over to the over to a different location so that you can see what's happening. So here we go with a little music. Okay, so bear with me. Hopefully you don't get too much motion sickness from me trying to locate the camera to a new spot. Okay. I think that's where we want to be. Okay.
So, let's do it!
Let's do it. You said it. Yeah, set the mood, Del. Set the mood. It's okay. Okay, so what I have done is I've changed our camera angle to see Sam's beautiful face, but as well as the 3 suspects and the crime scene blood type. So what we are going to use is our knowledge of serology, where we're going to mix antibodies in with the blood to see which antigens are present. We're going to look for that term agglutination. So here is how this works. Sam, are you ready to help?
Yes.
Okay.
And go.
So I'm going to put some blood into each of these samples. Okay. This is going to tell us if it is blood type A. Okay. Now take the yellow or the blue one and mix it together.
Which one?
That one. Mix it up real good. Okay, then we're going to put the anti-B in here. Okay, take the yellow toothpick. Yep, put that down. We don't want to reuse, don't want to cross-contaminate. Don't use this one first. Okay, and then we want to mix mix the anti-RH serum, which is the green toothpick. So use the green toothpick. Yep, mix it up real good. Okay, yep, mix it, mix it, mix it. Okay, and we'll give that a minute and we'll see what happens. Okay, here is suspect number 1. We had a bunch of suspect number 1. Don't use that toothpick again, right? We don't want to cross-contaminate. You got 3 more toothpicks right here for you.
Which
Okay.
one should I use?
All right, so for the anti-A, you are going to, God bless you, Del, use the blue toothpick.
That's what I just picked up.
Okay, blue toothpick right there. Okay. Yeah, mix it up real good. Then you're going to want to use the yellow toothpick for this next one. Get the yellow toothpick. Yep, very good. And now let's get the green toothpick in there. And green toothpick mixing. Okay. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay.
There.
Now we've got suspect number 2. We're going to put the samples of blood here, here, and here. Okay, so
Ready,
A.
I gotta get up from
That's
the table.
okay. Oh yeah, we're taking guesses as to how many Star Wars figures are going to fall off the table. And just to help you with your hypothesis, there are 57 guys up here. And so far so good, nobody's fallen over yet. So 57, make your guess and post in the comments. All right, so Sam, we need a anti-A serum is blue. So mix with the blue in that one.
May I be the mixer for the last suspect?
You sure can, Del. Okay, then you want to use the yellow. Don't use that one. Use the yellow. There you go.
We do not want to mix the stuff,
Right.
or that would mean that we would have to
Okay,
start all over
and then
again.
that's the green
That
one.
comes into gel.
Very
Don't,
good.
no. Come on. No.
Okay. So now we've got the last sample
Is Dell's?
of blood. Dell's gonna help out for the last one. Good sharing, boys. You got to do 3.
Dell got to
Okay,
do
so
5.
here's suspect number.
Dell got to
3.
do 5 because he got to do those.
Okay, anti-A serum. Use the blue, Del.
Yes,
Blue.
I would know by now
Yeah.
because
You've seen it once or twice. Blue.
3 times. These 2 are going well. These 2 are going well. These 2 are going well. And the last one is green.
And the last one is the green one. Okay, so just going back over real quick, we're looking for agglutination or clumping of blood. So, for the first one, in this A, do you see little clumps in here?
No. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do too. So we're going to say that is positive. Okay, so for the B, do we see any clumps in the B?
No.
No, that's a negative. In the RH, do we have thick clumping?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. So that's a positive. So the blood type would be A antigens, right? No B antigens. So that would be blood type A. And they are RH positive, which means they are positive. So this person's blood type at the crime scene is a positive. Okay, moving on to the next suspect, right? The first one, do we have clumping, Sam?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We've got clumps. All right, and then when we go to the B, do we have clumping?
No, we do not.
No, we do not. And then when we go to the RH, do we have clumping?
Solid clumping.
Clumping. So, ooh, that's looking pretty promising. So the blood type
And
here
solid clumping.
is A positive. Okay, suspect number 2. We got to use the yellow one or the blue one for A. Okay, so A, do we have clumping?
No. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
This is looking pretty close.
Do we have clumping here?
No, we do not.
No, we do not. Do we have clumping here? Yes, we do. So what is this
This is
blood
looking
type?
pretty close.
Uh-oh.
This is looking pretty close.
Okay,
Maybe
so
A is winning too. A is 3 A's.
when we go here, no clumping. When we go here,
No clumping. No clumping. Yeah. No clumping.
and no clumping. So we got 3. Well, that looks kind of like clumping to me. So I'm going to say negative, positive, and negative. So that means their blood type would be B negative.
Now we finally have not A. This person has begun.
Well, the problem is we have suspect 1 and suspect 2 came out with the same results.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1,
as-
let's go.
As suspect found
Now, hit
at the crime
rhythm.
scene. So, what that tells us
Can you hit the rhythm?
is that this is not definitive evidence.
Can we hit
But-
the rhythm?
Hang on. But what can we do? We can check for DNA. DNA will be our final check between suspects 1 and 2. But this is how
Here we go.
a serologist does a lab in determining blood type. I hope that this was helpful and not too distracted. I thought that my boys did a good job, so I think that
Tired.
I think that we should give them a round of applause. Thank you, boys.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I hope you had a good one. Signing off from Biology in the Basement. This is Mr. Andraco.
And his 2 kids. Thank you.
Who are you?
Dale.
And who-
I am